Finals qualification game between Rwanda and Guinea. Here's what we've seen already today. Angola holding on to beat Egypt 70-62. They advance to take on Senegal. Now it's all about host Rwanda, who quite simply, folks, have captured the imagination of African basketball here at the AfroBasket. And you can see that if they do win this game, or Guinea, the winner will take on Cote d'Ivoire in the quarterfinals. And that bottom left of the quadrant there. So one thing that we've learned at this AfroBasket, sometimes you have to expect the unexpected, and certainly nobody expected Guinea to come out and to defeat Egypt the way they did the other day, which got them this far. A remarkable story, and they want to keep their dream alive of going even further to put international basketball on the map in that country. But to do so, they will have to spoil the party and to beat a team, Rwanda team, that truly has been magical at times, but one that suffered its first defeat just a couple of nights ago against Cape Verde. I'm Jeff Taylor, joined by Graham Hiscock, and really it's put up or shut up time for Rwanda. They got to win out if they want to make this thing go. And the other thing is Guinea. Wow, they're dangerous.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Jeff. And yeah,
good afternoon.
Well, good evening. Rwanda have been inspirational. Their fans have been great every time they play. It's an incredible occasion. I'm sure tonight is going to be no different. We love Jean-Jacques Chibozwa, 11 points in the last game, 18 points to Kazaniza, he was huge. Alex Mpoyo, 13, I know you like him, Jeff. William Robbins, 10. They just didn't quite have the impetus at the start of the game, but boy, did they come back against Cape Verde, finally falling by 8 points. Some late shots by Ivan Almeida to take Cape Verde home. But as for Guinea, what a story. They just got here, beating Equatorial Guinea in the qualifiers, and they just had a sensational game against Egypt, built up a huge lead. Egypt weren't ready, and they just kept going and going. They wobbled slightly at the end, but they won by 8 points behind their main man, Mansari, who had a huge game, 25 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. But they've got plenty of other players. Chik Sekou Konde, 16 points, Mohamed Keita, 12, who we really like. So don't underestimate Guinea at all. If you're Rwanda, they've got to look at what happened to Egypt and do the exact opposite.
Yes, they do. It's well, this is why you play the game. This is why you come to the game. If you're a Guinea basketball fan or player or coach, you live for moments like this. You dream about playing on the big stage in front of the host nation, and Guinea now have that chance. And they are going to take up a Rwanda team that, well, you know what? Maybe they're under a little bit of pressure tonight. Coming off the loss against a Cape Verde team, if you can't beat Cape Verde, are you good enough to go on and win this whole thing? Well, Cape Verde were awesome the way they played the other night. They deserved the win. Team effort. You know, we all know about Eddie Tavares, but it wasn't just Eddie Tavares. So I don't think Rwanda had anything to hang their heads about. If anything, they could have gained some strength from the way they were able to come back from a 27-point deficit to get all the way back to within 4 points. But anyway, here they are. If they can beat Guinea, and then they get to the quarterfinals, and they're 3 wins away from a title, which no, you know, you wouldn't have dreamed about a title for Rwanda, not only with their world ranking, FIBA world ranking of 95, but also how they played in the qualifiers. So
yeah, agree, Jeff, and they just had a massive turnaround. William Robbins has been huge. Gasana has not had to shoulder all the responsibility, and players just keep coming off the bench and delivering for them. Same again tonight.
Well, that is always wonderful stuff there right before the game to hear the national anthems and to get the crowd and the players on the same hymn sheet. There you go. You got the referees from Angola, Panama, and South Africa, Antonio Emmanuel Ferraz Bernardo, Julio Cesar Anaya Frail, and Arnold Mosea from Angola, Panama, and South Africa, respectively. And we'll get a look at the starting fives. Diaby, C, Mansare, Dawda Konde, and Sheikh Sekou Kondi. And then coming off the bench, you got Keita, and then you got Keita. And both of those guys were great for Coach Zečević the other day. Today, Bari as well. We just call him Meji. He says that's fine. Young point guard has been instrumental for them in their turnaround. But Željko Zečević has been terrific. He's experienced. I don't think that he expected to win the game against Egypt, to be honest, before this tournament. He expected to beat the Central African Republic. And then he wasn't able to coach in that game, and they still almost beat them. But as you mentioned, Emil Kazanetsa has been terrific. Ndoze Gasana, Prince Ibe, and William Robbins, kind of one of the revelations. Well, all of these guys are revelations. What am I talking about? Shobazwa has been terrific. Habimana, Hagamantwari out of the starting lineup tonight. Sangwe all the way down. It's a good squad for this team. It's coached by an experienced coach in Sheikh Sar, who, remember, is Senegalese. He coached Senegal, and he has now he's coached Senegal at the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup, at the AfroBasket 2015. He coached the women. He is a good coach.
Yeah, and he's got this team playing really well. Spoke to him before one of the games and before the last game, in fact. He said he needed some discipline, some real sort of focus for the team to run their offenses and really work for each other. And wow, has he put that together in double quick time. Let's listen in.
But even though you make some mistakes, just correct quickly. Don't think about deny the passing.
One thing that comes to mind for me is how will this team, this Guinea team, respond when Rwanda put on the pressure. But look at that, William Robbins and Mansare put on the pressure. But look at that, William Robbins and Mansare, similar statistics. Of course, Mansare's average up a little bit in the points. And Robbins has, after exploding on opening night scoring-wise, everybody figured out we better get a hand in his face. And he's gone from being scorer to provider in some cases.
Yeah, he's a smart player, but so's Mansare. He's such an inspirational player for Guinea. And he had a massive game in the win, 25 points, 4 assists. But other players have stepped up for Rwanda.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Kigali, Rwanda, the heart of Africa, the land of the 1,000 hills, This is the FIBA AfroBasket, and it's the qualification for the quarterfinal between Rwanda in yellow and Guinea in red, and Rwanda getting Prince Ibe in on the act immediately.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Kunde hasn't got great foot speed.
Well, Conde missing with the drive, and Gasana now comes to the other end, puts it up. That's short, but the rebound out to Kazanetsa, who really was utterly sensational the other night against Cape Verde. William Robbins. Kazanetsa. And Ndeze, the lefty. Prince Ibe follows up now with the rebound. And Robbins inside, and Kazanetsa gets blocked. Good job by Conde.
Yeah.
Dauda Conde.
They're just not reacting there, Guinea. They're just a bit slow, but finally. And look at the Ibe getting basket side of Kunde. But better defense in the end there to prevent the shot.
So Guinea right out the storm, but then they step out of bounds.
We haven't spoken about Prince Ibe, and he's had some massive moments. If he stays out of foul trouble, he's one player that Guinea have got to deal with, and it might need the twin towers of Guinea to come in, Keita and Keita, to deal with him if Conde's struggling.
Alley-oop! Prince Ibe!
And Kenny Gasana with a little grin as he runs back. That's too easy.
Well, usually Prince Ibe waits to the fourth quarter before he really steps up. He's the ignition tonight. C. Mansare, big shot for the veteran. Good. How tough is he?
Wow. Two defenders running at him. He just dribbles it to his left. In rhythm, knocks down the three.
Okay, some of the tremendous veterans that we have seen in African basketball. The Almeida brothers, seeing Mansare do it. Here is Kazanetsa, Gasana, and looks like Guinea just kind of standing around in the glass, and Rwanda can't make the shots.
Yes. They need to up the intensity really quick. Might need to make quick subs.
Mansare again, good. Better get a hand in the face.
Yeah. He is a sensational shooter, 25 points in the win over Egypt.
William Robbins back to Prince Ibe, and he lost it momentarily, then gets it back.
Yeah, they've got no answer to it. I think they're going to need to make an adjustment.
Now the steal by Ndeze. He takes it all the way, and then Kazanetsa and Kenny not rebounding worth a you-know-what. Here is Ndeze.
Yeah. They're not reacting, they're just frozen. Guinea against Egypt, they were at it from the first second. It's another step up playing Rwanda. Coach Seshovic needs to act quickly. They're only two down, but it's the manner they're playing on defense is the issue.
Yeah, it seemed like deer in the headlights on defense. Dauda Conde gets fouled by Prince Ibe.
Yeah, for Kunde, if he's going to take on Ibe, he's got to go through his fakes, footwork, get Ibe up off the floor. But I mean, this is just so easy.
Look at that one.
Just a nice back screen. That's probably why Kenny Gasana's little smile there as he ran back. He set the back screen on the blind side of Kunde, and King Ibe.
Dauda Conde misses the first.
Did the rest.
Makes the second.
Coach Seshovic continues to start Kunde. He has good minutes. It's just getting him in at the right time.
Good defense that time by Conde. And Rwanda maybe a little fortunate to keep possession there.
They've got to step it up now. Or they've got to bring in a substitution, somebody who's going to bring some energy to the defensive end of the floor for Guinea.
Robbins, short, he follows up his miss. Now Gasana, and loses control of the basketball, going up against C. It will see you later, Mr. Gasana. As Guinea get the basketball. Here's C, and he misses. Ibe with the rebound.
Great job by Ibe, changing that shot, making it tough. He's a real enforcer inside.
pass to Prince Ibe. Robbins stepped out of bounds. So in case anybody's watching on TV, his jersey said Williams, but it was a mistake that was made. I don't understand why that hasn't been rectified. But anyway, his name is William Robbins. He hails from Belgium, and his mother's Rwandan. And when he was invited to join the national team, he jumped at the chance. He was so excited. Plays professionally in Belgium. Here's Dauda. Dauda Condé travels.
I'm not sure it's the right tactic for Condé. He had some success against Egypt. Let's see it again. Shuffles his feet, and he's got to go through so many moves to try and get the ball over Ibe. I prefer when he just gets in behind, someone penetrates and drops it off to him.
Here's Prince Ibe again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But that time it didn't work. Guinea can take the lead. Here's Condé, and that's exactly what they do.
Dangerous customer, Condé. Can really put it together in a hurry.
Kenny Gasana from the arc, and his first points of the game.
Super smooth, Kenny Gasana. Just going to his left, knocks down the three.
Condé off 1 foot and is not able to corral it.
Good job by dude of Islam. Condé is just get after the ball, play to your strengths. And here comes some strength from the bench.
Ibe goes out, Ndeze goes out, and Poyo and Kaj come in. And I really think this is where Sheikh Sarr has done a great job understanding what personnel to have on the court at what time and managing them throughout the game. There's the pass into Condé. And Kazanetsa able to chase it down in the corner.
Yeah, they've gone a lot smaller now, Rwanda, so Guinea have got to try and take advantage of that on the offensive end.
Kazanetsa hardly missed a shot the other night as he led his team back against Cape Verde. Three, and from the baseline, no, not there for Mpoyo. He certainly shot well the other night as two. Down low, see, just like you said, they had the look.
Got to make that though, Jeff.
Keita now in the game, number 13. Mansare off the front of the iron. And the ball turns over again. And nice pin by Cash.
Yeah, Cash cashing in for a block.
Mpoyo with the pump fake gets Keita off his feet and earns a trip to the free throw line.
That's more like Rwanda and basketball, getting after it on the defensive end with the block against the backboard, which ignites the fast break. And the crowd immediately off their feet. Look at the crowd here all around the stadium. This is a wonderful experience, more than just a basketball game.
Yeah, this is what happens when you host a tournament like this. In basketball, you know, it really does capture the imagination of people. And that's one of the benefits for the growth of the game in that specific country. Of course, they have the advantage of this amazing arena in downtown Kigali. And Poyo gets the second one to drop. Habimana looking on from the bench, as well as Prince Ibe. Lebari, or El Medj, has checked into the game. Meji, rather. Mansare. C goes in, back outside to Mansare.
Yeah, that's a good look. Penetrate from one side, kick to the other. Mansare would back himself to make that.
Gasana. And Mpoyo not able to rebound that miss. Crowd favorite. Shabozwa is coming into the game now, number 4, and also Arnel Sangwe, who is making his debut, number 7. So that's some big moments.
Yeah, I like this is a quick lineup for for Rwanda now, so Guinea have got to be really careful, and look at that, straight into it. It's not a foul, it's just good defense from Jean-Jacques Chebozwa.
See, nice twisting, backing up shot. You know, probably Guinea, the unlikeliest of stories to be this far in the tournament. I mean, you have to really appreciate how well they've done to get here. Nice drive and the follow by Cash, making a big impact tonight.
Yeah, Mohamed Keita just surprisingly passive on that defensive play. They need to be aggressive, just like they were against Egypt.
And Sare fouled by Kazanetsa.
Quick attack. Defense is moving to its right. So Mansari attacks the gap on the left, and then Poya can't recover.
Xhaka comes in. By the way, Diaby looking on from the bench, catching his breath as Xhaka comes in and replaces Kazanetsa. Mansari turning, has it knocked out of his hands. Chebozwa can't quite chase it down. 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Hey, whenever Chebozwa's in the game, the defense ramps up. The crowd really get into it.
Legends bounce the basketball. Mo Keita, he can elevate.
Wow, what a block.
And Keita with the rebound. Now Mara, the 18-year-old, comes out and misses. Another opportunity here for Guinea, getting the offensive rebound, and the alley-oop pass to Mara.
Well, playing with an old head on young shoulders there. Beautiful pass from Mansari. Saw the opening, and a nice alley-oop finish.
The foul on Hagamantwari. So it wasn't Xhaka who came in, it was Hagamantwari, apologies.
Good attack from Hagamantwari, but it's aggressive defense by Mara, but he's reached before he's completely slid across. Keita needs to play more aggressive. They've got size advantage with Prince Ibeh out. They've got to make the most of it, Guinea.
Well, they get it to Cash, and again, the pump fake gets Guinea off their feet.
Breakdown in communication there. The path to the basket just opened up. And they've gone for the block. I think with their size advantage and length advantage, especially with Keita and Keita, they've just got to stand there, come across as quick as you can, just put your hand straight up, make the shot as difficult as possible.
So the foul was on Mara, the teenager. I guess they want to look and see if it was unsportsmanlike.
I think it was just a hard foul.
Sorry, goes over to catch his breath, and replacing him, Bumbuya, number 21. Here again, look at that.
Yeah, well, his hands up around his face, on his shoulder.
My guess, I think they're going to call it, but we'll see. Excessive. And my guess was wrong. They're letting him play.
Yeah.
So Cash, a couple of attempts, and let's start here to the game for Rwanda. They're leading, but they're really having to grind.
It's not flowing as it has done in previous games, especially with the 2 wins, and then when they came back against Cape Verde.
This has made a lot of difference for this Guinea team. Coming in, plays professionally in France. Cross-court pass to Dumbuya, inside to Mara, who goes up and almost couldn't quite get the drop. Both teams going after the basketball. Keita, and in the end, Kaj gets it, and Sangwe goes up and misses the layup.
You've got to be strong around the hoop, though, to get the finish.
A little bit out of control there by Medj. Now they're getting after it. Tying up. So it'll be Guinea ball.
Cannot fault the commitment. Putting their bodies on the line. Medj does lose possession momentarily, and he's straight down on the floor amongst the Rwandan players. And that's just as important as putting the ball in the hoop there, Jeff, to have total commitment in those areas of the game.
So Mara up top, puts it up from deep. Oh, it almost went in.
He's in and out, Mara, but he's very confident, looking for his shot.
I tell you, Zezovic has complete faith in his youngsters out on the court right now. An 18-year-old and a 19-year-old Indeze.
Yeah, just got to close those gaps up a little bit on defense. So there's no way to get to the hoop easily for Rwanda. And they still have the height advantage inside. They've got to get close to the hoop.
Keita to the corner. Mara tried to lean into Hagamantwari to get a foul. Shobazwa, meanwhile, kicks it over to Indeze. And those Rwandan shooters are not on target right now.
Tough start.
It's just fine for Guinea, who can tie it or take the lead. Final possession, perhaps. Dumbuya. Entry pass to Keita, knocked away by Shobazwa. And he has to launch it. Does he know? Yes, he does. So that's it. 1 quarter in the books. And a very close game. Guinea trailing Rwanda 15-13 at the end of 1.
Here's the stats for the first quarter: 15-13 to Rwanda, 25% from 2, 29% from 3, and 50% from the free throw for Guinea. Same for Rwanda, 10% from 3-point range, 5 of 13 from 2. Poor start defensively. They just weren't ready. They weren't in sync. eBay with 2 big dunks to start the game, and then Mansari kept them in it with 2 threes and telling the bench, it's okay, I've got this. Look at the way he's just avoided the attention of Robbins and Gasana. Just nothing but that's a thing of beauty, Gasana's 3-point shot. And Gasana makes the 3. Says not in this house.
Well, you know, Guinea has to have gained a little bit of confidence from their start to the game. I think it could have been a little bit worse for them, but then again, they missed a couple of shots too, so.
Yeah, Rwanda struggling from 3. They came into this game 37.5% from behind the arc. And just a little bit of history between these two. They did meet at AfroBasket 2017, Jeff. Rwanda winning by 20.
Starters back on the floor for Rwanda. Along with Indeze. Gasana, Robbins, Prince eBay, and Kazanetsa. Dumbuya called for a foul.
Yeah, I think The boy shouldn't be on eBay. There would have been a switch there for him to end up. Keita needs to deal with eBay. It's going to be a real big challenge for him because eBay's very aggressive. He's got height and weight advantage, but this is why you come up against these top players. You've got to test yourself.
Kasana. And puts it up and in very cleverly.
Yeah, nice play by Kasana. Keita just not reacting to the drive quick enough.
Well, he did. The way he bumped him, it prevented him from going for the block.
Great play by Kasana. That was creating the contact.
No foul call. Look at, watch how he leans into it on purpose.
Yeah. And he's got the ball in his right hip. And Keita's on the other side of him, so very little chance of any block. More chance of a defensive foul.
Meji drives in, gets it to Mo Keita, and off the iron. Robbins, oh boy, he had Ndeze up there. William Robbins now down low to Prince Ibe. Turns.
Yep, Tishan, he's just doing enough to put the Prince off.
Keita gets in and takes Ibe to the hoop.
I like this kid, he just attacks. Again, they've got to play the situation, not who's actually in front of them.
Kasana again, the path opens up. He knows the shot blockers are coming. And the foul called as Prince Ibe goes for the follow.
The shot blocker, one of the shot blockers is guarding Ibe, so he just rolls to the front of the hoop. If Kasana misses, Ibe's there in good position.
This is where Ibe has really struggled at the free throw line. And he gets the first one to go.
Just 25% from the line coming into the game today.
Well, they keep it alive. Ndeze gets fouled as he goes up. Nope, he was fouled before on the ground. So they'll maintain possession at this end.
Keita have had some great moments at the moment in this tournament. At the moment, they're struggling to get into the game on the defensive end. They've got to be stronger. They've got to rip those rebounds down, box out, find a body, and work out how they're going to deal with Prince Ibe inside.
Prince Ibe sets the picks, now drops down low and puts it up. Not finishing, and C. And inside to Keita for the dunk.
Yeah, the boy can play. Great pass and patience. He could have gone and just shot the ball in midair. He came down and went up strong.
Alley-oop, nope. Meji comes over and puts him off. Excellent play by Guinea, who can take the lead.
Love the way he came down and went straight back up strong. Wasn't quite there to go straight up.
Meji. And now Ndeze. I wonder if Rwanda maybe are overdoing it a little bit by going inside to Ibe so much. Maybe go to plan B. Here's Robbins.
Hasn't quite got his legs. He was sensational in game one. In game two. He's got to find his mojo again on the shooting.
Oh, Keita, that's it, and Guinea have taken the lead.
Yeah. They've got the pieces, it's just getting the right guys on the floor. And Sari's in with the two bigs, Sion, Meji. I like this five. Seshevic's doing a great job with this group.
Kasana. Well, something's happened to the Rwanda shooting. William Robbins, good.
Yeah, that was fortuitous. Not sure what Tishan Keita was doing there. He went up for the rebound with his hands down. Standstill three-pointer, just what William Robbins needed. And Rwanda
Gasana knocks it away. He's off to the races. And Gasana couldn't quite catch it in time. It had to be a perfect reception and layup because Mo Keita was right behind him. And again, Mo Keita reaches around, takes it away from Prince Ibe. Mansare just looks for a little bit of space, can't get it. So Mansare pulls up, dumps it, and Tijan Keita gets it to drop.
They're starting to play, just taking what the defense gives them. Mansare spraying the ball around nicely, sharing it. Guinea looking dangerous at the moment.
And again, intercepted. Mo Keita over to Mansare on the break. It looks good. Oh, it went in and out. Cito with the follow.
Yep. And great job by C. Prince Ibe was behind the play. He was out of it, so they got the shot up as quick as they could before he could affect anything. And they, at the moment, are in the ascendancy, playing loose and making their plays. Great job, Abdoulaye C. We've got another miracle of Kigali on our hands, Jeff.
I'm sure the Kigalians would not look at it that way.
No, they don't want it to happen.
We're not reading.
Hey,
We're not reading.
they want it in Guinea.
Oh, we're not reading.
For sure.
If I say one play, we keep running the same play until I change it. That's feast, right? So I don't know why you're waiting. Use the screen. Use the screen. Now go to the far side. We go to the floor side. Screen for him. Okay? Screen for him. And then you go to the corner. Same thing. 5, go out, pass a 5, get the ball, screen for 5. Guys, we have to be smart now. We cannot keep turning the ball over like this. We can't. Three collective fouls, guys.
Just going back to the three-point woes, 36 of 96 coming into the game. They're 2 of 11 tonight. They've had some great looks, especially when Guinea was still getting themselves into the game and getting up to the pace of it and actually playing some defense. Gasana and Robbins have made the 2 threes.
Rwanda President Paul Kagame watching from his seat. Back in tonight for all the Rwanda games, and Gasana misses. And the ball will stay at this end. Certainly feels like we haven't seen Rwanda struggle shooting the basketball like they have so far tonight.
Sure, they're getting great looks. Sure, if they can make a couple, they'll be off and running.
Monday back in the game, guarding Prince Ibe. The three-point shot goes over, off the rim, and over the backboard.
I mean, the key for Rwanda, they played such amazing games to start with. 2 games, it must have taken a lot out of them emotionally, energy-wise, and then obviously the tough game against Cape Verde. And here they are up against Guinea, who are on the ascendancy.
Gabi. Oh, nobody rebounded. They were ball watching, and they got lucky there. Wayne Robbins, I think, was guilty. Ndeze, good.
Wow.
With Tijan Keita flying at him.
Great 3 from Ndeze. He always has a bit of fade on his shot, and it always looks great when a lefty knocks down a shot.
Keita puts up an air ball. Now Gasana.
Is it time for a Rwandan push?
Yep, they get it down low to Prince Ibe.
Yeah, once Prince Ibe's isolated against any of the Guinea defenders, there's issues.
Well, we're going to get our first look at Habimana tonight. He's just checking in. And in fact, we got a timeout. So we do. We have a timeout on the floor. 4:15 remaining in the first half, and Guinea had the momentum. Now they trail by 1.
Non contre joueur de défendre 16. C'est 16 défendre 3. Joue avec Moqueta. Tout aller à corner, ok? Allez, hey.
And again, President Paul Kagame. It's a good seat. Of course, there's a lot of good seats. Getting to check out the action. This was William Robbins.
Yeah, nice standstill 3 from the kick out, and Endesai has got Keita flying at him, but because he has the fade and the early height on the shot, he's made some massive threes in this competition.
Abimana. Let's see if he gets signed. Principe. Shot clock about to expire, and it does.
Yeah, great defense by Guinea. The ball didn't move from one side to the other, and they went into the big fella, and he wasn't able to make anything happen on that occasion.
Well, Keita, he hit that shot against Egypt, but he's missed a couple tonight. Mansare gets it inside, and C scores. Boy, breakdown defensively there for Rwanda.
Nice out-of-bounds play for Guinea, and he easily finished for Abdullah side.
And Habimana gets it up and in for his first 2.
Yeah, just 5 minutes played. Habimana in the previous game after some big minutes.
C from the baseline stays out. Great work on the boards from Principe. Endesai for 3 on the break. And great hustle, Mo Keita. Now up to Mansare. C will try again. That time he hits the 3. And a 2-point lead for Guinea.
That's beautiful play. Semi-transition. 3 or 4 passes. And Sai with a wide open 3.
It's on a foul by Conde.
Yeah.
Sheikh Conde.
It's an easy one for the ref to call. They just got to. It's just gone knee to knee there, or.
Cash coming back in. What's he coming in for? Principe. Yeah, Principe did good work on the boards the last trip down, with 2 trips down to go. Rwandan fans kind of looking on in prayer. It's one of these incredible encounters where you've got all of a sudden a team that just kind of comes out of nowhere to make the qualification for the quarterfinals, and they really start to believe in their chances, and they've got a great coach, and they come up with a game plan. Foul on Habimana. And I really think that much of the success of Rwanda depends on their ability to pressure the ball. And they don't seem like they're applying that much pressure. Now, when you bring in Shobazwa, that'll change.
Yeah, and the crowd love it. There's a lift. I think he needs to play as many minutes as he can physically at the pace he plays. Habimana being used sparingly so far tonight.
Sheikh Conde gets down low. And boy, that was impressive stuff right there. taking advantage of his size.
He's wide body, got the shooter's role, but he earned the 2 points there. Nice move inside.
And a foul, the reach on Mansouri.
It's his first foul, but clearly hands on. Gasana back at the free throw line.
Gasana sinks the first. Well, incredible last couple of games he had against Central African Republic and then against Egypt. Mansouri stroked those 2 early threes tonight, but he hasn't hit one since. Again, the ball pressure, key for Rwanda as they try to get points off their defense. Oh, Mansouri backed into Gasana, who's looking like he wanted a flop called on Gasana. Gasana alertly got the ball and passed it to his teammate. Endeze for 3. One shot now, and that's what's key as well. And good hands by Shobozwa.
That's better defense by Rwanda. They're getting right in the passing lanes with Shobozwa.
Conde again. He's dangerous around the basket, there's no doubt. Shobozwa pulls up from deep. Let's see. And great defense by Kazanetsa.
Kazanetsa flying in after his 18 points in the loss versus Cape Verde and a couple of steals. Gets in front.
So Guinea calling another timeout.
Yes. Important defense, otherwise that's another easy score for Guinea.
Calme! Partagez la balle! Partagez la balle! Allez, bre, non me jouer, non me laisser jouer dans sol ici pour shooter. Allez, bre! Dai, bre!
Hey guys, hey, on est toujours là, guys.
Les rebonds, les rebonds!
Let's go!
Stay, reste, asseyez David, asseyez David. Qu'est-ce changement? Asseyez David, asseyez David. Asseyez que non le voir,
Just looking at some of the stats and any major differences. 12-8 on offensive rebounds in favour of Rwanda. Points from the bench, 10-6 for Guinea. Points from turnover pretty even. Well, it would be. We're tied at 30.
So 1:03 remaining in the first half. The winner of this game advances to the quarterfinals to take on Côte d'Ivoire. The inbound the basketball to Conde. And he earns a trip to the free throw line.
Again, though, Jeff, that's way too easy with the inbounds. Mansouri just bounce passes it to Kunde. And once he gets, well, his basket side, he's got his defender on his back.
There's no doubt Cash fouled him.
Sure.
He was looking around like, I can't believe it. I mean, come on. Yeah, I think maybe where people, even we underestimate this Guinea team is their size. You know, and it's obviously with Prince Zibe out of the game.
Yeah.
But even so, they've got length in Mo Keita and Tijan Keita, and they've also got Dauda Conde and Sheikh Conde, who are more wide bodies, or Sheikh Conde is more of a power body.
Yeah, they've got a nice mix of first size and talent. Out of bounds.
There, the hand off to Empoyo goes out of bounds, and Zečević is, I'm sure he's very pleased with himself tonight, with his game plan, how he's come out here to take away Rwanda's strengths and to cut off their passing game.
Guinea keeping the crowd out of it as well, Jeff. There's been a couple of moments where they've got to their feet, but Guinea doing a good job.
And now Conde gets in. That's going to be a charge as he flattens Cash.
It's a tough call against Kunde, but if you're going to attack the basket and there's someone in front of you, you've either got to pull up and stop. Wow, he's taken one for the team there.
That was Kazanetsa that he flattened.
Yeah.
So another timeout, and this one called by Rwanda with 24.7 seconds remaining.
Looking for a shot. How many we have? Like Wilson, come. Ken, William, Jen, you stay. Okay? Okay. So now, I need the ball for Williams here. Williams got the ball, right? I need Kenny here. I need Armel here. Who's on the court? You have 5. And then Wilson. Wilson gonna be here. Go handoff with him. 5 go out. Pass 5 the ball. Give back and a screen. And then you attack. And we have open shot here, here, and here. But keep it until we have like 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then we do. Yeah. 1 shot. Yo. Don't be afraid to get fouled. Because they're
going to hold it for 1 shot. They're going to try to anyway.
Yeah, that'd be a good ploy. There's 24.7 seconds, so. I don't want to give Guinea any opportunity, especially with the likes of Ansare on the floor, to get a riposte from the Rwandan effort.
Reggie putting a hand in there. As getting it to Shobazwa, he doesn't take it all the way down. They've left too much time on the clock. That's called poor execution. See, and now they've left a little bit of time for Rwanda.
Yeah, just miscommunication, but good response from Ansare.
That was the one thing we heard before they left the one timeout, is make sure you stretch it out. And Kasana and low to Shobazwa, and boy, that typifies the entire night for Rwanda. So close, right there. Shobazwa has to do better in terms of his finishing. And Guinea, unexpectedly, incredibly, perhaps surprisingly, to a lot of people, a lot of fans, myself included, lead it 31-30 at halftime over Rwanda.
Yeah, Rwanda definitely, after their first 2 amazing wins, have tailed off. It's tough to keep that level of performance up over extended periods. And Guinea, 10 of 25 from 2, 27% from 3, and 32% and 18% from 2 and 3 for Rwanda. 28 rebounds to Rwanda, and 24 to Guinea. 9 assists each, 8 turnovers each. And the top scorers: Gasana 9, eBay 7, and Ndizi 5, Sai 9, and Sade 6. Those 2 threes early on, and Kita 6. That is Matt Costello at his best. Just straight down the middle. Domingo says, I don't want no piece of that.
Oh! And Diop showing us his hops again. Zua crosses midcourt. Oh, he gets it to go! He gets it to go. The three-pointer. Look at the fans as well behind the Cote d'Ivoire bench. Going nuts. Dwayne Dean goes behind his back. Entry pass again.
Holy cow. Incredible play by Ding. And the finish by Akuth. He's becoming a problem for Uganda.
We have walked this land for a long time. We know how far we've gone, and we're sure of how far we can go. Unity is not just a word here. It's not just a spirit in this sport. It's the way we all move. We are proud of our art, country, family, language, and culture. We are united by basketball.
Welcome to FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2022.
you make me fall in love for. I say away, you make me fall in love for. Murakoze cyane mugoroka turyohere twese murakoze cyane bless up bless up. Hey yo P, yo make some noise for Platini one more time.
Guinea Ghana and Rwanda trailing 31-30 at halftime against Guinea. Not what really many people expected, but you know what? This is the AfroBasket, and Guinea, first of all, qualified to make it in the most incredible scenario, beating Equatorial Guinea when they needed to win with points difference and everything else. And then they've really kind of grown and developed into this surprise package at the AfroBasket, bouncing back from a couple of defeats and beating Egypt to make it this far. And now here they are taking on the hosts, who were really one of the sensations of the AfroBasket before falling to Cape Verde. And now you can really kind of sense the pressure that starts to be applied to the hosts when things aren't going quite as well as they would like.
Yeah, those first couple of games, they were riding the crest of a wave. Everything that they tried on the whole was working. Just fantastic defensive plays. Every substitution, every player coming on the floor was playing at a super high level, and they've just leveled off, and they've got to find a way now to get that level back up. Otherwise, Guinea, who are playing, you know, pretty loose, pretty well themselves after that big win against Egypt, they believe that they can win in big games. Because if they'd lost that game, they were going home, and this has given them one more chance to get to the quarterfinals. But Rwanda, yes, up the intensity, more Shabozwa, but then he's been so inspirational, but then he missed that layup right at the end. And as you said, Jeff, that end to the second quarter typified how Rwanda are playing at the moment.
Yeah, they had opportunities to score pretty decent shots that you would hope that you would get, and I mean almost easy shots, and they couldn't get them to go, and they ran out of time. And this Guinea team, you got to watch out. I think they're starting to believe that they've got a chance, and this is a very special moment for them. They want it to be even more special.
5, 4, 2. Okay? Go screen for 4. 4 come screen here. Goes his way, 5 screen, 4-2. Have a shot or pass inside. Okay? Chin. Let's go. Timing. The book with timing, okay? Now. Guys, just try to be smart and look for opportunity to have a good shot. Scoring. The switching is working very well for the moment. They'll make some mistakes, you have to correct them. Anytime they do two down, they're trying to post up. With the two players, everyone post up here. Like Conde, number 7, number 10, they all try to post you up. Okay? You can go X anytime. All right? Identify the shot.
Just some of the shooting percentages as we go into the second half. Guinea 40% from 2, 27% from 3, 50% from the line. Rwanda 70% from the line, 31% from 2, and 17% from 3. Those percentages have to improve, especially for Rwanda behind the three-point arc.
Second half action underway here in the Kigali Arena between upset-minded Guinea and host Rwanda. Guinea in the red, Rwanda in the yellow. And boy, Guinea with a 1-point lead. Let's see, lets it fly, and that is short, but then Conde there for the offensive rebound and putback.
Conde just walked into the Rwandan key there. He's ended up under the basket. Balls fell to him, he puts it in, and Rwanda just didn't respond. No reaction at all. Chicksail's got to be concerned. You've really got to have a strong start to the second half, the third quarter, because Guinea are not going to give this to them. They're going to have to work and work to get this back under control.
Well, the biggest lead of the game now, 3 points, I believe. So Gasana, nowhere to go. Prince Ibe, and they're getting the ball into the hands of players that I don't consider Ibe to be their main offensive option.
Yeah, and I thought Gasana would have taken the shot initially, because then he's dribbled in and just passed it off. I thought we might have just taken that shot early in the offense. It was available.
Well, it's so quiet in here right now, you could hear a pin drop in the Kigali Arena, and that's to the credit of Guinea. Bounce pass to C. He passes back out wisely. Mansare. Ooh, boy, that would have really let the air out of the balloon in here if that had gone in. There's Emporio getting loose on the bike when his name is called, so he'll be loose. Ibe again goes up, follows, passes it back out. Nope, he gets it to Endeze, and even he misses.
Yeah, they're really tightening up, Jeff, aren't they? It's all hard work. It's not coming naturally and in the flow for Rwanda at the moment.
Conde, give it to me. Why not? He says.
That's unfortunate. He's wide open there. Free throw line jump shot. It was neither a bank shot or a
Good
swish.
hands from Conde, and fortunately for Rwanda, they get the basketball. Endeze gives it back to Kazanitsa, and he misses. Kazanitsa gets it again, but then he is fouled from behind by Diaby. Boy, it is an almighty struggle for Rwanda.
Yes, a tough watch for Rwandan fans. So the pass there. There's no need for Guinea to foul, though. They had possession of the ball. They've got the steal, done enough. Rwanda keep possession.
Robbins over to Gasana on the left, finally. And I think cheers of relief more than anything, including for myself. I don't want to see Rwanda play bad. I want to see both these teams play great.
Yeah, we want a spectacle. Had to be Kenny Gasana.
And now the defense, and it makes such a difference when you hear the crowd.
It's a big lift for this team, and they've been amazing, and it's pretty much a full house, or as much as you can with the current COVID restrictions.
Yeah, we still have to leave vacant seats between fans. But look at this.
Yeah, that's more like Kenny Gasana. So a 5 now for him from behind the arc.
So that foul put Conde back on the line, and Guinea moved back in front.
Just 44% from the line coming into this game. Conde.
Guinea go back in front by 2 after they made free throws. Kasana and meeting him out top. And now he's running into the Guinean center, and the foul called.
Yeah, that's the only issue with Kunde coming out that far from the key, from the basket. Just hasn't got the foot speed, but he had, there's no need for that. He had Kasana almost going out of bounds anyway, just angle him off into the corner.
Now the switch. Kasana from the arc, and another one. Kenny Kasana, look out.
It had to be Kasana to start the response from Rwanda. That's 2 threes now.
And now you feel like Guinea want to find Mansade somewhere to get him involved. Conde behind the back pass to Conde, and the foul. Goodness me. Put it on the highlight reel.
Yeah, beautiful behind the back. Look at this, takes out 2 defenders. Mensari actually on the far side, keeping well out of the way of the action, letting the other guys do their thing. And Kunde, that's where he's dangerous, in behind. He's not got to jump over anybody.
Shaka with the foul. Unfortunately, for Rwanda, Guinea not capitalizing on all their trips to the line.
I like Abdoulaye C's defense, really strong.
Robbins at the elbow, and Prince Ibe able to rebound it over to Shaka. Now up ahead, and C gets in, and he's fouled by Prince Ibe.
Yeah,
I don't. And I think you can't see it. You look at the foul. You can't see it out of your eye line right now, but Cheksar is having strong words with Shaka, because I don't think he's been put in there to shoot threes in that situation. Yeah. He hasn't really played that much.
Yeah, look at someone who can shoot threes, Kenny Gasana, whether it's off the catch, off the move, off the dribble. He gets this country and this crowd fired up and on their feet. They need more of that, and they need it sustained. So.
Okay, now they're going to bring in Shabazwa to really turn it up.
Yeah, I think it's a good move.
Defense.
Takes up. William Robbins just not quite at it offensively for prolonged periods.
So he makes the first. But only 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're getting to the line enough. Guinea, they've just got to get in the rhythm.
Shabazwa's got to hurry. It says 18 on the shot clock. And that is
8 seconds.
8 seconds, but yeah, he missed the free throw, so there's the rebound, so seconds would have ticked off the clock. Oh,
great job by.
And they've called a foul. Is it on Shabazwa?
He held up the number 8, so I'm just thinking that's the 8 seconds.
Oh, it's the 8-second violation. Sorry, okay.
Yeah, don't mess about with Shabazwa.
Prince Ibe blocks the shot, get it back out. Shot clock about to expire. Mensari for 3. And that was an air ball.
Yeah, well, a little bit too much time taken off the shot clock as Kita looks on.
Shabazwa spinning his way in. Back to Prince Ibe, over to Gasana. 3-point shot, good!
Yeah.
Well, he has definitely come to the rescue in this third quarter.
Kenny Gasana, great three. Lifting the crowd once again.
Conde gets inside, it gets blocked by Prince Ibe.
Gotta watch Gasana now, he's red hot. I feel he can make the shot from anywhere. Kunde's in this pick and roll. Yeah, and that's going to be potentially... Is that going to be intentional? I couldn't quite see through the crowd of players. But once, yeah, they've got to get Kunde out. If they start putting him in pick and rolls, Jeff, away from the basket, Guinea are going to have problems. But that's not going to do it with Prince Ibe in the house. And then Kunde just hasn't got the foot speed. That's twice now, and he's grabbing him.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
They can consider themselves lucky that at least they didn't review it.
Gasana misses a free throw. It's pressurized situations here for everybody concerned.
He makes one of two. Kind of like the old Rwanda where they lean so heavily on Gasana.
Yeah, and he's delivering at the moment every time.
But the strength of Rwanda is that the other guys have been chipping in. So we'll see if they can get back to that. There's C stepping up, Mansari for three.
He's just got a bit short with his shots.
And Conde, great job battling his way inside.
Great pro hop there. We'll see this on the replay, I'm sure, and he had to go with a shot fake to get Ibe stood up. So then he can't just swat the shot, and yeah, he's frustrated now. Just got to make the free throws. Cheek, Conde, 100% from the line tonight. That's 3 from 3 now.
So this is one of the two, and the backup point guard that's come into the game, Mechi, going for another steal.
Yeah, gives a nice balance with him and Diaby. Haven't really seen them play together much on the floor at the same time.
Wow, look at this. He takes what the defense gives him.
Yeah, great change of pace there from Shabazwa. Attacks with his left hand and scores. Guinea have got to stay in this.
What a tough catch. See, couldn't quite get it.
Look at that hesitation, dribble. See, just shoots the gap. C can't get across, no help. Smart move by Shabazwa.
Yeah, Shabazwa really is the spark you feel. If he gets it going, it really does ignite everybody. I don't think Shaka is going to put that attempt up. Okay, he is again. And this time, I thought he was told, no, don't do that. But anyway. And there is Shabazwa again.
Yeah.
And they've seen enough. They're going to call timeout over there on that bench. It's now a 5-point lead for Rwanda.
Yeah, Shabazwa doing his thing, little lateral jump. Yeah, little lateral jump stop. And drains the short range two big baskets in quick succession for Jean-Jacques Shabazwa. Guinea need to stick together. They are being severely challenged here and tested. And it's Jean-Jacques Shabazwa doing his thing. Medji getting disconnected, he just elevates. It's quite a tough shot, dribbling left, fading left, shooting right. And that layup previous to that.
And you can see what it means to the fans.
Yeah, one of their own.
They just want something to cheer about.
Yeah, you got it. Been a tough time for everybody.
And Graham, I'm sorry, you know, you being here just isn't quite enough to get people on their feet. They do like you, but they want to see their team win. They want to see some big plays.
You got it. Well, they're getting some at the moment, and the defensive end, and it's a travel.
See, dragged his foot.
Yeah, and they're falling into the Rwanda trap here now, Guinea. They're going to need some change. They need a ball handler, maybe they need two. Maybe they do go with the two guards, but Mara's coming in. Youth to the rescue, maybe, for Guinea.
Chance of ole ole ringing throughout the arena. Here's Gasana, number 4.
Yeah, he's in the flow. He's in the zone. And Rwanda on fire. Gasana with another 3. So smooth, Kenny Gasana. This time, just curling round the three-point arc.
4 threes in this quarter alone for Kenny Gasana, and you can see him pointing to the name Rwanda. As their lead is their biggest lead of the game, 8 points.
I just felt, Jeff, it was going to happen at some point, but Rwanda had to start pushing. They had to have another gear to go to.
Yeah. And that was Gasana coming from behind, fouling Mansari.
Now, Guinea just got to forget about the push that Rwanda have just had. They've got to guard Gasana better, but they've just got to play the next play, and they're putting some defensive pressure up the floor. Have they got the personnel to get through this difficult patch?
Kazanets in the left corner. Remember, he was really on fire last night. Here he is. He runs off the line, though, inside to Principe. He's going to go up, and he's going to score. He's got a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, Mohamed Keita's really struggling here. He's let Principe just go in behind him. He's caught ball watching, and too strong. And
look at the dance.
They're dancing in the aisles. They're probably dancing in the street as well.
And even Principe makes the free throw now. Look at it. Rwandans can start to believe again.
Tijan Keita out. What have Guinea got left to offer? They've done so well to get to this point. And they come back yet again.
Oh, Medji has the ball. He gets it over to Mansare. Keita says to pick. He's not able to roll, but Xhaka moving his feet, but also makes contact with Mansare.
Almost goes out of bounds, Mansare, but too much contact.
So foul number 5, not really a good foul, putting Mansare on the line.
Yeah, it's a key free throws now for Mansare. Nothing but net.
I don't remember him missing a free throw.
Yeah, you're correct. It's 3 of 3. 4 of 4. So they stay in contact. They need a stop.
Here comes Shabozwa once again. Yeah, he's made all of his free throws in this tournament. He was 10 of 10 coming into tonight. Oh, the bank is open for Xhaka.
It's all going Rwanda's way yet again. Reminiscent of the first 2 games where they had the huge win, and when they came back against Cape Verde. 3-pointer off the glass.
Mansare gets the baseline, then falls down. Mara, meanwhile, comes in, a little flick of the basketball. Oh, then Mara drives Shabozwa off the court.
He's a bit out of control there, Mara. The shot he attempted with a lot of defense in front of him, And then he's just dived on.
Man.
I don't think they're going to call it. Well, at the moment, they're not calling it unsportsmanlike.
I think they're going to go look at it.
They're just unraveling slightly here, Guinea.
No, okay, they said he was going for the ball, which he was.
Sorry,
just looked like there's a little bit extra in there, maybe. So Shabazwa misses the first.
9 of 14 from the line. Rwanda, big free throw.
Look at all these fans watching nervously, anxiously, excitedly, feeling all the emotions. Shabazwa reaching around, trying to get a steal from Neji. Conde, bounce pass, and a quick reaction from Gassana to knock it out of Mo Keita's hands.
Yeah, Gassana and Shabazwa on the court together. The leaders on this team. Great defense, great reactions, great recovery by Kenny Gassana.
Mo Keita. And trying to get it to Doumbouya, throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he needed to shoot that.
Zečević trying to be positive, encouraging on the sidelines. He knows this is a new experience for his players.
Yeah, they will grow from this for sure. Got a long way to go.
Gassana being guarded closely by Mara. Hands it off to Prince Ibe. He gets it over to Shabazwa on the corner, in the side rather. And now Meji decides he's going to try to run. Gets in, left his feet without anybody to throw to.
Yeah.
Are they going to keep it? Did he, he threw it and Rwanda stepped out of bounds. He was lucky.
Yeah.
Where is he
really
going?
he had no one with him as well to throw it back to. There's a sea of yellow surrounding him.
Conde back in the game, going right at Prince Ibe. Well, good idea, just couldn't make the shot. Now Shabazwa gets inside, puts it up, and Keita swooped in.
That's more like it from Mohamed Keita. That's more like what we're used to. Aggressive D, denying Shabazwa a left-hand layup.
Conde again. Trying his luck against Prince Ibe. Doumbouya from three-point range. Prince Ibe.
Short on that a little bit, that shot. Doumbouya didn't look confident. They need, well, Mansouri's not on the floor at the minute. They just need guys to shoot the ball and be confident and believe.
11 seconds remaining in the quarter. 11.1. Meji inbounds it. Conde. Then tries luck again.
That's a flop. That is a flop for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Prince Ibe's done some amazing things in this game.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that.
That was not one of them.
So let's play defense.
Yeah, I think he was expecting a much harder contact, which made it look a bit worse. And here comes Silla.
That's his fourth foul as well, Prince Ibe.
Yeah, he has to leave the game. This is still on.
Oh yeah,
still
long way
possibility
to go.
for Guinea.
More than 10 minutes left in this. Mo Keita at the line to try to stretch the cut into that deficit.
Silla in the game, plays for Thames Valley Cavaliers in the UK. Top rebounder, one of the top players in that league.
Here he is catching the inbounds pass, but not able to fashion a shot. He was kind of surrounded. So they give up the technical free throw, but Rwanda have gotten back to themselves, thankfully, through Kenny Gassana for them. And still 10 minutes remaining, though. Time for Guinea. 54-44, Rwanda on top.
Looking at the stats, things are improving for Rwanda. 8 of 25 now from behind the arc. 10 of 32 for 2, 10 of 15 from the line, 11 of 16 from the line for Guinea, 3 of 16 from behind the arc, and 12 of 33 from 2. So Rwanda had their struggles. Guinea struggled in that quarter. Rwanda winning it 24-13. It's a low-scoring affair, but so much on the line. And Kenny Gasana knows that. 22 points for him. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals. But the main man, he is the main man for Rwanda. Kenny G. And that's nice. He shaped for the handoff, and then he ducked through the gap that Sai and Meji left. And no help. And then the little step across, lateral jump stop, and drains the 2. And then Kenny Gasara, whether it's off a handoff, a screen, a catch, dribble, when he's in the flow and in the mood, and look what it means to these supporters. Socially distanced dancing. If that's possible.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking they were socially distanced,
No.
but there did look to be the correct amount of space
Sure.
between them.
Now Guinea have got to start this quarter with a stop and a score, and then they can put on some pressure. And Sare still out of the game, so who's going to step forward and make the big shots?
There's Shaka, hands it off to the man that brought Rwanda back and into the lead, as well as Shabazwa. That dynamic duo. Shabazwa for 3, just skims the net. Now the pass to Meji. Konde and Cash battling away.
Just didn't look comfortable on that catch, Sekondi. He'd run hard, caught the ball, and he was just a little bit too much forward motion.
Really are getting a good look at all the depth of Rwanda tonight. Inside, and great play by Konde, and I have to say it's another mistake by that defense of Rwanda to give away an inbounds pass under the basket. Shabazwa always moving the ball quickly, but the ball goes through the hands of Shaka. He gets to see Mo Keita.
Oh!
Boy, he hit the runway, and it was over.
Elevator up. That is just awesome. That's Mohamed Keita at his most dangerous above the rim.
Oh, Gasana now taking a kind of a crazy 3. Cash gets it. Gasana, much better shot.
That's big for Rwanda. Great job by Shabazwa saving that.
Konde after catching the long pass. Good hustle from Dumbuya to keep it alive with the Guinea basketball.
Yeah, they've just got to scrap now. Both teams are scrapping. Extra help, extra energy, extra possessions are just huge. And, following Shabazwa's save, Kenny Gasana from the free throw line, just showing he has all the shots, all the range.
Konde, boy, great footwork by him.
Now we know he can go off when Guinea most need it.
Shabazwa fouled from behind by Meji. Rwanda's led by as many as 11 points, but Guinea have cut that deficit back to 6. And remember, this is FIBA AfroBasket 2021 in Kigali, Rwanda. The winner advances to take on Cote d'Ivoire in the quarterfinals. Gasana from the arc.
No box out. It's just too passive by Chukwu Konde. He is better than that. He's got to be boxing out. It's an important skill that needs to be focused on.
Kasana, he gets it up just in time. And this time, they get the rebound. Zecevich telling him to get it down the court quickly. Keita over to Meji. Kasana bumps C.
Yes, pretty good look there for Guinea. Sai has some size advantage on Kenny Gasana. So the handoff was faked, and he just spun baseline, and Kenny Gasana didn't want Sai to get basket side and throw it down.
Shobazwa goes out, and William Robbins comes back in. Mansare. Keita. And to Conde. And boy, they're tearing him apart down low.
Yeah, good option. They've got the size, they got the length, they got the wide bodies, utilising it well inside with the Conde finish.
Robbins hands it off to Cash.
Yeah, I think it's William Robbins' time.
Robbins for three. Well, he's had a lot of time to think about it. And takes that lead back up to 7.
Good substitution. And if William Robbins starts going off, Guinea have got real problems defensively.
Sorry, gets inside.
That's class.
And a lot of pain there being felt by Kazanetsa.
Yeah, well, he put his body on the line as Mansare. So he's leant into him, he's probably winded him. No charge.
Got him with his elbow. Yeah.
That's more like the William Robbins from game 1 and 2. Catch, shoot. Not thinking about it, just doing it. Leading scorer for Rwanda, William Robbins, coming into this game, 13.3 points a game.
It's a good move from Mansare to go check on him.
Yeah.
I think it's his left.
There you go.
Just his arm kind of went into him. Must have hit a funny spot or something.
Yeah. Good concentration by Mansare to finish the play, but we hope Kazanetsa's okay.
Well, they brought in Hagamantwari. This is replacement. Shobazwa over to Hagamantwari. Hagamantwari.
I thought he was just going to kick that out for a wide open jump shot for Cash. It didn't happen.
Conde going at Cash. Is it going to help? No help comes, and the foul on Cash.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with the way the players are identifying the mismatches and just going straight to it. They're not wasting any time. And that's a strong move by Conde. He is a handful down there. No Prince eBay to come over and help. They're going small ball. And Guinea have the advantage in size.
Nice touch by Jake Conde. See if he can get another one to make these fans here even more nervous. They already thought they were out of jail, getting ready to celebrate, and Guinea have come back.
Yeah, they've been very resilient. Very.
Indeed. 2 more. Now it's down to a 3-point deficit.
Yeah, Meji out and Diaby in, so they just continue with the 1-point guard.
Shobazwa pulls up, gets it back to Robbins. Diaby had a long rest. Shaka and Conde has it. Ndeze is going to come in for the next dead ball. They get it again to Conde. He goes up, and this time they weathered the storm.
Yeah, he just rushed that shot maybe.
Quickly to Shaka, that's where he's better, and he puts it up. That's goaltending. Goal interference.
Yeah. Yeah, ran Conde. Coach Sesevich will look at that. Conde just jogging back, and his man ran ahead. Great awareness with the pass from that man. Shabazwa.
So Tijan Keita is going to come in for Kunde, who needs a breather.
Yeah, I think he's done a good job.
Wasn't so much a lack of hustle as he was needing a breather.
Yeah, and Coach Sesevic realises that his players are giving their all.
Shabazwa takes it away. And Diaby then did a good job of getting defensive position, so he couldn't have the layup.
Yeah, that's good play on both sides there.
Shabazwa gets in the lane. Hagamantwari. Now C. Oh, Keita. Oh, that was travel.
Yeah. Footwork so important for the big fella. Just making his move before he'd got the dribble down on the floor.
See the Guinean fans here. Quite a few, actually.
Yeah, it's great. Making for a great atmosphere. So shuffle and, yeah, got to be solid with your footwork.
Diaby trying to get it back from Shabazwa. Gasana also back in the game. Shot clock winding down. Shabazwa for three. That was long. Cash with the rebound.
Yeah, huge offensive rebound.
Ndeze goes in and out. And
I think that's Guinea ball.
They're going to talk about it.
Looked like Guinea ball.
I think they're going to say this is Rwanda basketball. They can look at it once it gets to that 3-minute mark on video.
Huge call. Yeah, that is correct call once we see it from that angle as well. So, next play for Guinea.
So a new 14 on the shot clock. Oh boy, dangerous pass by Cash.
They're really fortunate there, playing in very small areas along that sideline. Going right on the knife edge.
Cash has it almost taken away by Mo Keita. Shabazwa falls down, they've got to put it up. He looks up and sees and misses everything but the backboard. Great defensive stand by Guinea.
Got to be careful. Shabazwa anywhere near the ball.
Nice Sade. Bounce pass.
Yeah.
Good cut from Diaby. That's the third team foul now on Rwanda in this quarter.
I like the fact he's moved off the ball out of the eye line of Shabazwa.
So Diaby's going to come out and be replaced by the other point guard, Meji.
I think Diaby was doing really well. And Prince Ibe's in. Crucial moments here for both teams.
Meji penetrates, kicks it over to Mo Keita. Good!
Oh!
And we've got a 2-point game.
Great resilience shown by Guinea. This time, Mohamed Keita penetrate by Meji. Kicks to Keita, he knocks it down.
Shabazwa hands it off to Prince Ibe, fumbles it out of bounds.
Yeah, that pass is too low.
Tough pass, tough catch.
Yeah. Either throw it up high for Prince Ibe or zip him in a bounce pass that bounces up around his waist. Meji, just get off the court and get to the timeout. You're doing a great job. Well, yeah, I mean...
They've really grown up, haven't they?
Yeah.
At this event.
Before our eyes. You know, the defense gets sucked in by the penetration. Keita wide open for the three.
Only two. Only have two fouls. keep running, push. When I have the ball, you run push. You don't have push, you go shoulder. Shoulder. But you take too long to run the shoulder. Too long. Hesitating. Just go. And come screen and flare. Look inside. It's not working, pass the ball. And go screen again. Okay? No more mistakes.
So pretty much a three-guard lineup for Rwanda with Robbins, Shabazwa, and Gasana. And then you've got a lot of size on the floor with Prince Ibe and some decent size with Hemze as well. But I guess we'll see. This is a team that could perhaps bring the pressure. And Sade puts it up from deep. Ooh, boy, that would have put him in front. Oh, the follow by Mo Keita.
Great job by Mo Keita. He just hit the three, and this time he gets to the basket for the offensive putback.
Rwanda went up by 11. And now Guinea have come all the way back. Robbins. And his pass intended for Prince Ibe, not able to save it before it goes out of bounds.
Just getting a bit disconnected here, Rwanda. That pass was way off by Williams Robbins, and no one boxed out.
Yeah, William Robbins trying to be the provider. Mansare, who drives in, hands it off. Prince Ibe, he's got the foul trouble. Good hands by Shabozwa. And Mansare was out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh. These teams are just really on the edge here, Jeff.
Yeah, it's going to the end.
Great D, and again, Tejan Keita just got surrounded. He's having to go out. He's done some good stuff, though, the young player. He just had to try, and once he realised his shot wasn't on, kick it out, recycle it, try and get an open shot.
So Keita out, Conde back in, and Robbins goes up. What a block from Mo Keita.
He's becoming a real story of this competition.
He's open for three. Go!
Yeah, he is big time.
And the momentum is with Mo Keita and Guinea.
Wow, what a shot, what a block, and what a shot.
Gasana drives in and makes a very tough layup.
What a response from Kenny Gasana.
And now Gasana comes up on Mansare. This is a huge possession. Conde, will the help come? And Keita, and C rather, is wide open.
Great tuck in there by C. Shabazwa was left too far over on the weak side. C with the easy two, right at the hoop.
Wow, this is a result that's going to reverberate. It's going to shake Africa. If Rwanda fall at home. Here's Conde spinning and alertly makes the pass to C, who sneaks in there for the layup.
Good patience by Conde, and that's tough. That could have been a foul. He's got in between Mansare and Keita and makes the two. Great concentration. 26 points.
Chazaneta back in the game now.
William Robbins, can he do something?
He puts it up for three. It's short. And they tie up Mo Keita, and it's going to be Guinea basketball with 1:16 remaining and leading by 3. And the offensive execution simply has not been there for the team in yellow, for Rwanda, but it has been for Guinea. I mean, they are getting easy look after easy look.
Yeah, well, on that pass from Conde, just going back to that, the double team came from Ndizai. Conde just turned away from it. Shabozwa didn't drift over enough, and the easy two, and then followed Indicator after the block to hit the three on the trail is just top draw.
Now they're going to take some time off the clock. And Mansardi, again, shot clock down to 6. Mansardi gets in the paint. He hands it off. No, he tries to. He throws it out of bounds. So that's an empty possession for Guinea.
They're here again, Guinea. They had to try and find a way to win against Egypt. They got there in the end. But this Rwandan team, great on defense. Can Guinea see this through? Will Rwanda
We're in
come
the
back
final
again?
minute. Robbins. Ndeze. Gasana from deep. It was short. And now they've got to play defense again and hope to get the ball back without giving up any more points.
They can run a bit of clock here.
And he's open, but they decide to take some more time off the clock. And the other problem is Guinea may end up fouling to prevent a 3 attempt. Here's Mansardi, and he is fouled as he drives in with 5 seconds on the shot clock, 24.9 seconds on the game clock. And this crowd is stunned into silence.
William Robbins trying to say it was an offensive foul. They're on the verge here with Mansardi at the line for 2 shots. Guinea